Have you guys ever seen a comic perform who clearly has some issues that they're working through? And like, they're too cheap to go to therapy, so they try to work it out in their stand-up set? Because you're about to. So I came out as trans a few weeks ago. Oh, thank you. A friend of mine asked if I was going to start going on hormones, and I had to explain to him that no, I'm not that kind of trans. Although it would be nice to have some testosterone in my system for once. One day I'll be a real boy. I was on a date the other night, and we're walking down the street in downtown LA, and this guy randomly yells at us, "You're not trans, you're trash." And it's 2019, like it's almost 2020, and it's crazy to me how narrow-minded some people can still be. Like, you're not trans, you're trash? Like, why can't I be both? Yeah, so I spent a good amount of time in downtown LA, and I don't know if y'all have noticed, but we have a big homeless problem in LA. And that problem is most of them are hotter than me. That's rude. And it just seems unjust to me that there's so many resources and opportunities available to plain people, like me, like most of you. Sir, you could get it. But they're like hot people in our community who are suffering. And sometimes I'm driving past a hot homeless guy and I think, like, what can I do to help just one? Like, maybe I could pick him up, get him cleaned up, like, get him a fresh set of clothes, maybe get him lined up with a job and mental health services, and then just wait for Stockholm Syndrome to kick in. Done with dating. Unfortunately, there aren't many homeless prospects where I live now. I just moved to East LA. And I was at a party, and a friend of a friend came up to me and said, like, "Oh, so I heard you moved to such and such a neighborhood. Did you know that the demons are really active there?" And I was like, "In the PTA and town halls? Like, what do you mean active?" She said, "Oh no, they spread negativity." Ooh. And at this point I'm thinking, like, they sound kind of cool. Like, how do I summon them so we can, like, hang out and talk shit about people? But, oh, it gets weirder. She said that the demons were attracted to my area because there used to be an abortion clinic and there are, like, a ton of aborted fetuses buried in my neighborhood. And at this point, I'm just done. Like, I try to be open-minded, but neighborhood demons, like baby graveyards. If there were really a ton of dead babies buried in my backyard, do you think my roses would be doing better? It's hard to grow anything in LA, but I keep trying. I was raised in rural Northern California, and so I'm a farm girl at heart. And on a recent visit back there, I was hanging out with a friend from high school. We were going to get coffee. And the coffee shop was about to close, and one of the baristas came up to us and said, "So we heard that there was like 10 or 12 good old boys outside who said they're going to kill the gay couple when they came out. So we've locked the doors and called the cops, and so we just wait for the cops to show up. And when the cops show up, the guys finally scatter." And as I was processing the event afterwards, like, I was just shocked that happened. Like, I was born there and I was raised there. Like, a lot of the guys were my same age. Like, we probably went to elementary school together. And I couldn't believe that they would think that I would date that guy. Cargo shorts unironically. That's all I've got. Jack Bates, thank you for giving me the attention.